Good morning, students. In this lecture, we are going to solve another problem to reduce the state table using implication chart, right? Implication chart. Now, you see the question is here, reduce the following state table to a minimum number of states using implication chart, right? So, using implication chart, you have to draw that one, right? So, this is a 8-mark question, right? Then here, how do you do that? We'll see. So first you have to draw implication chart, right? So that is A, B up to H is there. So now here in the row wise you have to write that up, except last in that row wise you have to write this. This is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In that column wise you have to start from I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B. Right? Now you have to draw the line. So here you have to draw. Right. Here you write small distance. Then only we can easily write that. So here you write that one with leaving some space. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Right. So here we are having now you first you take now one same output part, right? So A, B, D, G, A, B, D, G, I. These are all output is one. Then C, E, F, H, right? C, E, A, B, C, D, E, right? So that one is E, 2, 5, 3, 5, G and I, right? G and I. Now this is the output to 0. Now first you draw that one, right? Next you have to make a pair, right? So that is A, B. So in that first column, we are having now, first column is A, AB, right? So AB is output the same. So in that same output, so you can make a tick mark. Then you check now that transition EC, EC, and here E. So EC is in the same group. So that's zero group. So that EC can be pair. So EC can be pair. Next AC. AC is different group, so we cannot make it as pair. So this is A is in one, then output is zero. So this is different group. So A and C. So the A and C is cannot be. So A and C. A is here and C is here. So it cannot be pair. Then P is here, C is here. Then it cannot be pair. Then we are having AD. AD, it can be pair. Now you check now. AD, it can be pair. But here you check now. PD. So AD now. Here now, right? Okay. So AD can be pair. And check now. AD is EH. EH is same. And EA. EA is different, right? So EA is different. Then AD cannot be pair because AD, E and A. The E and A is different group. E and A is different group. Then this EH is same group. So it cannot be pair. Next, BD. BD is PD can be pair. Then we are having now CH. CH and EA. CH, EA cannot be pair, right? So EA cannot be pair. EA cannot be pair. Right. Then here EA, then we consider now first column you complete now. So AE. A and E. AE is a different group. AE is a different group. It cannot be pair. Right? Then here we are having now, let me say right? CD. CD is different group. Then we are having now BE. BE in different group. And CE is same group. Then here this is HF. Okay. Then here we are having now, it can be group. It can be group CE. So through that one, we are getting now H and F, right? So that is here D, C, D, C, C, E. C, E. Here we are having H and F. HF is having pair. So you check now. HF is the implied one. Next, D. So here H and F, right? So this is H. I'll put it in. This is H. This is F for CE. For CE, we are having ketchup. So you put ketchup now. Next, DE. DE is different. Then AF. AF. AF is different. Different output, right? AF is different output. Then we are having now BF. BF is different. then CF, okay, CF is same, then IE, CF is CF is same group, then we are having IE is different. So here this is not possible. IE is different group. Then here we are having now FG is different group. So see, let's see, right? So here we are having no DF. DF is not there. Okay. Then here next EF. EF is same. Then we are having now IE. Then FG. So that is here. It will go to that I. It will go to the E. Is a different, right? So this F and G is also different. F and G. So here we are having not possibly EF. Right. Next, we are having that A and G. A and G is same, but A and G is same. EH, EH, right? Then we are having now A and G, EH, EH. Here we are having now in G, EH. Here we are having now EB. So EB is different group. EB is different group. So this is also not possible. Then BG. PG is same. Then we are having the transition is CH. CH. PG is CH. And then here EB. EB is different, right? So this is not possible. Then we are having CG. CG is different. Then DG is same. Then you see that one H. Here we are having now AB. So TG is possible. TG is same. Right. So we are having now the H. Next EG. EG is different. Then FG is different. Next here we are having AH. AH is different. AH is different. Then BH. BH is different. Then CH. C and H. C and H. C and H is here we are having IC. IC. I is different, C is different. So here we are not possible. Then DH. DH is different. Then EH. EH is same. Here you check now. EH. IC is different. Now FH. FH is same. Then EC is there, right? FH, EC and GD. GD. GD is different, right? GD is here. FH and GD. Okay. Then here we are having now FH, F and KH. So we are getting now EC as well as so that F and H, right? So F and H, in that F and H we are having now EC one, then we are having GD. So we are in the same group, right? So EG is here, EC is one group, and here TG is one group, right? So that one is AC, EC, and EC and TG, one group, right? Then here G and H. G and H is different, right? Now that A and I is same, but EF, right? So here we are having now I, then here EB is different group, so not possible. B and I, B and I is same, then CF, mm, this is CF, and then for B and I, right? So B and I, this is E and B. E and B is not possible. So this is not rolled out. Then C and I. C and I. So because in that B and I, right? So that is here B and I, right? So that is here B and I. This is we are having now CF. CF can be grouped, but here we are having now EB. EB cannot be same group. E here, B here. So this is not possible. Then C and I. So C and I is C and IF. IF is different. So this is not possible. Then D and I. D and I. D and I is different group. D and I is different. D and I, right? So D and I is there. Then we are having HF. HF is different. So this is not possible. Then here we are having now E and I. So E and I is the different because the group is different. E and I. Next we are having now F and I. So F is one group, I is another group. Then G and I. G and I. So G and I is same. Then HF. This is HF as well as then B. So that is we are having now HF, right? So this is a HF. Then HI is different. Now we are making a group. So AB is tick mark. So this is one group. AB is a tick mark. This is one group. AB is a tick mark. This is one group. Then EC is another group, right? Then here we are having now EC. Then we are having now EH, right? So here we are having EAG, EAG, EH, EH is okay, and this is AG, EB, EB is not possible. So this is not possible. This is not possible because of that different pair. Next, you have to take now. This is we are having now B and I. B and I. B and I is same group, right? B and I is same group earlier. So because B and I, E B is not same. So here you have to remove that one. B and I is not there, right? B and I is not there. Then we are having HF, CEHF. So we are having now the C is group, right? C and E, C and E and HF. C and E, this is H and F. H and F. And then here we are having DG. DG is one group. DG is one group. And here it won't make any implied. Okay. Then we are having now this over. Then we are having now that one as here AC. AC is not possible. Right? AC is not possible because A, E and I. AC as output is different. So AC, EC, sorry, EC. So EC is already is there. DG also already is there, right? Then we are having now the GI, GI. Where is the GI? GI is can be grouped together, and HF is already is there. GI, right? Then here anything is missing. B, AB is there, C is there, D is there, E is there, F, G, H, I. Okay, so everything is covered, right? Now you have to draw merger diagram. You have to draw a merger diagram, right? Then you have to put all state. You have to put all state as this is A, then B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now AB. So you draw a line AB. Then you have to draw EC. EC. Then you have to draw CE. EC, CE. Okay, they both are same, right? EC, CE. Then HF. H and F. H and F. Then we are having now DG. Then DG is over. Then GI. Right? Then DI over TI, GI over. Right? Then anything else cover DI. DI is the DI, DI, TI with ketchup, AP. TI is there, right? So DI. So that is here. D and I. D, D is I. D and I is can be grouped together. You see that one? D is one, I is one. Here ketchup, then AP. So DI also is there. DI. So here we are having now DI is there. And then here anything else is missing. CH. DI can be grouped together, right? So TI is can be DI can be grouped together HF and AB. So this is HF and AB is there, right? So this is tick mark. HF and AB. HF and AB is there, right? So this is a tick mark. So DI is grouped together. Then EI is not possible. FI is not possible. GI is there, right? HI, HI is not possible. Okay, now this is the group, right? So this we are having now this triangle is one loop, one closed path. So this three can be grouped together. DIG. So this is DIG is one group. DIG is one group, right? Then HF is another group. Then CE, EAB. So everything is covered. A, B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So this is one group. This is another group, this is another group. So only four state. So that one, two, three, four. Four state, right? So this is the way of reduce the table. So that we are having the number of states are A, C, H. Then we are having now D. A, C, H, T, right? So you remove that all other state, you leave it A, C, H, D, H. So A, C, D, H. All other states are removed, and then you have to change the name according to the representative. For AB, you put EB. So wherever B, then you replace by A. Then CE, here you put C. Then wherever E, you are replacing by C. Then HF, similarly here wherever F, you are replacing by. So similarly here the D and IG, you remove that D, right? So that is the reduced table is. Now the reduced table, right? So reduced table is the number of states are A, C, D, H, right? Then we are having that A. For that A, we are having E. E is C, right? Then we are having now this is also E. Then this also C. Then here the input output is 1. Then C. From the C, it will go for I. So I is D, right? Then C, it will go for H. So here it will go for H. Then the output is 0. Then D to H. Then T to E. The output is 1. Then H. From the H, it will go to C and it will go to D. So the output is H is 0. So this is the reduced table, right? So this is the present state. This is the next state for x equal to 0, x equal to 1. Then this is the output is set. So this is the reduced table. Okay, we can stop here. Thank you.